What up, though? All praises go to the Most High, man. It's your boy Trill. And today, I want to talk about lies, man. Lies, man. We all tell them. We all tell lies, man. Whether it's little, small, white lies, or it's big, humongous, enormous, you feel me? Life-changing lies, man. And I feel like this something very, very important, man. We gotta try our best, not to lie, man. For real, for real. I tell my kids all the time, man, you don't gotta lie to nobody but the police and the judge, man. Straight up, man. But it's like, you don't even gotta lie to them if you doing right, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you ain't, that's who you gotta lie to. For real, you definitely don't got a lot of me. You feel me? But it's like, we gotta understand, like, lies is so critical. You know what I mean? Lying to a person, man, because when you lying, man, you trying to play God. You know what I mean? You trying to change a person's perception. You trying to alter their way of thinking. You know what I mean? You trying to change a person's heart. You know what I mean? Because what else is you lying to them for? What is you lying to somebody for, besides trying to deceive them, trying to put a wool over their eyes. And it's like, we all got to realize, man, that God's gift to humanity, to me, to you, to everybody out here, is free will, man. Like, he gave us the choice. God gave us the choice, man, to do right or wrong, man. For real, he gave us the choice, man, to be evil or good. Like, we all got free will, man. And when you lying to somebody, man, you really taking away their free will, man. You taking away their choice. You know what I mean? Because you not being real. You know what I mean? Like, at one point in my time, when I used to deal with, when I used to deal with more people, in love and things of that nature, they used to really love me so much and respect me so much because I never lied to them. You know what I mean? Like, they appreciated that. Like, they appreciated that so much that I could be so real and so honest, Because it let them decide. It let them be like, okay, do I really want to be with this nigga? Like, he already telling me he got whoop going on. He already, like, I know what's up with this dude. You know what I mean? But people respect the truth so much because, one, you gotta be vulnerable with somebody to tell them the truth. You know what I mean? You gotta be open. You gotta be genuine. You gotta be authentic. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing fake about the truth. Like, the truth is the truth. You hear me? Like, straight up. And it's like, two, is like, when you telling somebody the truth, you literally are giving them the choice. You letting them know everything that's going on. You putting all the facts on the table. You putting it all on the floor. And like, hey, you know what I mean? It take a confident motherfucker to be truthful with you, especially if they like you or if they think your opinion about them gonna switch. You know what I mean? So it's like when you lying, man, you taking all that away and you seeming like a coward. Because what do God got to lie about? What do the Most High, the creator of the universe, creator everything in it? What do he got? He ain't got nothing to lie about. Shit, he'll tell you whatever the hell, yeah, I took that. Hell yeah, I did that. And what? Like, and what? What you gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? That's powerful. There's power in the truth. You know what I mean? Like, and we just all gotta realize that, man, because these lies, these lies, boy, they catch up with you, man. They say it's hard to remember a lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be real with y'all. I used to be a lie. I used to lie about all type of stuff, you hear me? And it ain't really hard to keep up with no lie, but it's hard to keep that mask on when you lying. That's what it is. It ain't hard to remember your lie. It's hard to keep that mask on. Like, if you lie and tell somebody you allergic to bananas, all this time go by, and you you drink a banana shake or something one day, you eat some banana pudding, it's like, nigga, you a lying ass nigga. You were never allergic to no bananas, nigga. What you mean? I just seen you eat it, and ain't nothing happened. Like, come on, man. So it's like, that's the hard part about lies. You feel me? That's what's hard about lies. If you lying, telling everybody you broke. Oh yeah, I'm broke. And then you pull up in a anything one day. You pull up in a anything. Then you been saying you broke this whole time. You pull out $20, anything, and they gonna be on your ass. Boy, you been saying you broke, man. You been getting me to use all my money. You been manipulating me, talking all this, all that. Like, nigga, you straight for real. So it's like, that's it's hard to keep the facade of a lie up. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then, this the scariest truth about lies. Nigga, you'll be lying so long, you start believing the shit. You start believing it. Like fuck what everybody else believe. Forget all the other people you been lying to. You been lying. You a lie so long, you start believing the lie. And once you start believing the lie, nigga, your whole life a lie now. Everything a lie. Cause guess what? If that ain't real, this ain't real, that ain't real, that's just how it go, man. That's how it go, man. That's what we gotta understand, because when we speaking these things and, you know, saying these things all the time, man, all the time, consistently, you gotta understand your brain don't really be realizing you be lying sometimes. Like, you have been done told somebody something for so long that you start thinking it's the truth. And now you ready to die about it. You done told this person, oh yeah, I stay right here, Now you done really start believing it. Now one day you done accidentally got dropped off there for no reason. You done made somebody you ain't even lying to drop you off right there. Now you gotta call an Uber. Now you gotta walk 10 miles away. Come on, man, because these lies, man. These lies is manipulation, man. You gotta realize, man, you tricking yourself, man, because if you are with a person that you think won't accept you for you, that's not your person. If you with some niggas, these your homies, these your peoples, these your partners, you with them, and you feel like you gotta lie to them about some shit, maybe they ain't your people for real. Like, what you gotta lie to your people about, man? Yo, people gonna love you unconditionally, man. Like, the real love, the people who really love you, the people who really respect you, the people who really value you, you have no reason to lie to them, man. Unless none of that stuff is true. Maybe they don't really love you. Maybe they don't really respect you. Maybe they don't really value you. That's why you feel like you gotta lie. You know what I mean? Because guess what? You ain't never got a lot of kick it, man. Straight up, man. You ain't got a lot of kick it, man. If you can't kick it and be real and be 100, man, you shouldn't be kicking it. Like, you shouldn't be kicking it. You know what I mean? Because ain't no dignity in no lying ass nigga. Like, it ain't no integrity in no lying ass nigga. And then once people feel like you a liar, they start discovering your lies on top of lies on top of lies. They gonna feel like they can't trust you. They gonna think you lying about everything. You can say, yeah, I'm finna go outside and take the trash out. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You finna whoop the whoop. Oh yeah, I'm finna go to Kroger. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You finna whoop. Come on, cause you done branded yourself as a liar. You a liar now. In their eyes, you are a liar now. Like, flat out. And that's one of the hardest things to wipe the slate clean of, man. Once a motherfucker think you a liar, like, you gonna have to tell some soulful truths to get them back I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga ain't lying. You feel? Oh yeah, she ain't lying. She ain't lying. You gonna have to tell some hard truths. Like you gonna have to expose some shit to get them back. If they even feel like you ain't lying about that. Like you will fuck up somebody's head so bad with your lies that you will start telling them the truth, the heartfelt truth, the truth from your soul. Like, and they still think you lying. And it's all your fault, man. It's all the illusions you done created. You know what I mean? So, we just gotta, understand that, man. Real talk, man. Love y'all, man. Good thoughts, good vibes in a minute.